There's my new money pit project. It is a beautiful Virginia morning. Oh, this thing's gonna soak me dry. Had to take the hood off. It was all damaged. The engine's gonna go. Yes, I'm going to put a V8 in it. The rest of the car is pretty solid. Obviously needs some cleaning up. I need to do some resto work on the hood hardware. There's probably some other things that need to be addressed as I dig into it. Oh, this thing, yeah, a 2007 Pontiac Solstice GXP Roadster. Comes with a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. This has got about 97,000 miles on it. Yeah, what to do with the engine after I take it out. It is turbocharged. I might buy a Tacoma two-wheel drive pickup, an older one, and make a sleeper out of it. This thing puts, I think, north of 250 horsepower. It's got the cloth hood. I'm probably going to take out the retraction motors and just do it manually to lighten it up a little bit. I am going to do an AC delete on it. I don't need an AC system on a Roadster because when I take it out, I'm just going to drive around with the top down. Yes, I am going to put a roll cage in it. The price keeps going up. Name badges are still in very good shape. Something going on funky with the paint here. I don't know if the video picks it up, but the paint's not matching too well. But that's a waste of time talking about it because this thing is not going to be yellow. I am just not a fan of the color yellow. It's got some pretty decent wheels on it. I'll probably keep them, providing they're not cracked or unbalanced or anything like that or warped. Oh, go to the other side. And your interior's pretty decent shape. And of course, it's got that musty smell in it from sitting on the junkyard. But I don't know if I'm going to keep the seats or not. I might. They're pretty decent shape. I am going to put a roll cage on it and the harness in here, whether it's a 6 or a 5, I haven't decided yet. It depends on what's available. I don't know. I think these seats are pretty solid. Leather's a little bit worn, but that's all right. Yeah, that'll go good with a harness in there. Rip out the floor carpets, the sound deadening, lighten it all up. Going to keep the tranny. It's got a really nice 5-speed manual on it. They're pretty beefy. I think they're called the AS5 or AR5 transmission. Same manual transmissions that were in the Canyons and Colorados before they stopped making manual transmissions. At least I believe they have. So yeah, the hood's gone, but I picked up a new one yesterday. I drove all the way down to Winston-Salem and got the very last hood that's in the GM replacement part system. So for you guys that are doing Solstices, you can blame me for taking the last one. I think I'm going to do cameo white with a metallic lucerne blue racing stripe down the middle. I think that'll go good with that red Pontiac emblem. All this plastic work right here is going to go. I've seen some aftermarkets in there that some guys make some stainless steel mesh grills for it, and I think they look really nice. Yeah, this is where it took some damage right there, and of course this has got to be replaced. It broke the mounting tangs off of it. These things are all ganked. I just might as well get 2 new headlights for it. Why not? And of course the hood got all bumped up or banged up. And in order to fix it, they had to cut a hole in it because it got locked, mechanically locked in here, and they couldn't open it up. So they literally cut this part of the hood out to get it open. And it was worth less to buy a brand new hood than to go ahead and get it repaired. And then I got the new donor engine down in my garage. It is an L33 aluminum block Gen 3 LS engine. And I'll probably put some good cams in there, rebuild the engine, make it nice and solid, and then get the kits to drop it all in. And somebody makes a bell housing adapter that'll work and marry it right up to this manual transmission in here, and we should have some fun with it. Estimated time to do this, I'm going to give myself about 1.5 years. Hopefully that's plenty of time. The thing I really like about this, working on this, is that I don't have to get up on a stool like I do with my pickup trucks to get in the engine bay. I can just reach right over. I like this little roadster. All right, that's all for now.